If someone is interested in human services at Assiniboine Community College, they could take public safety, social service worker program, or early childhood education program. The public safety program at Assiniboine Community College has been around for about 14 years, and it's a preparatory program to ensure that individuals that come through the program are going to be seen as experienced and credible candidates to going into any public safety role, whether it be policing, sheriff's department, corrections, or any other areas relative to public safety. Successful candidates are awarded a certificate, or if you come into the program with a degree or a previous diploma, you would be eligible for an advanced diploma in public safety. There's a number of courses that consist of the public safety program here at Assiniboine Community College, and a lot of it has to do with our learn by doing philosophy at the college itself. So we give the students an opportunity to show their practical skills in things such as handcuffing, searching individuals, other components about how to stop vehicles, how to interact with people, and doing scenario-based training in our public safety training center. Public safety program here at Assiniboine is very unique because we are authorized to offer recruit Phase A training for the Brandon Police Service and Manitoba First Nation Policing Service. So an individual who comes through our program and is hired by one of those agencies have already completed their Phase A recruit training. Along with the hands-on skill-based training that we're providing during the program itself, they do learn about all the laws, the federal laws, the provincial statutes, as well as the criminal justice system, obligations under the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, all the theory aspects that they will need to have a good understanding of when they move into any type of role in public safety. I think the career opportunities are very wide range, from police services to corrections, whether it be in federal corrections or provincial corrections, border security, sheriff's officers within the province, even in the private security world. So there's a wide range of paths that a successful student could take to go into any type of profession relative to public safety. The social service worker program here at Assiniboine Community College is a 2-year program. What we try to do is prepare our students to go into the world of social services, and that could be anything from assisting with social workers, different type of agencies, whether it be government or non-government agencies, and there's a wide variety of roles that a social service worker can play within our society. Within the social service worker program, there's a number of learn by doing activities. There is a lot of dealing with how to counsel people, how to interview people, where we put the students in scenarios where they will actually have to perform those functions. And of course, with the practicums, the workplace placement will actually allow them to apply the skills that they learn in both year 1 and year 2. For the social service worker program, obviously we are looking for people who have a level of compassion and empathy and really want to work with individuals as they struggle through different challenges that they have with their own life. We know that many of the students come in that have been exposed to different components of social work itself, and they want to help and help their fellow citizens to be able to work through those challenges.
To give you an overview of the early childhood education program at Assiniboine Community College, our program is a very authentic, hands-on learning program that gives students the opportunity to interact with children on practicum sites in the classroom and to use their theory from the classroom out into the ECE field and community. Within the early childhood education program, students get hands-on learning and abilities from course content and theory about how to work with children from prenatal up to the ages of age 12. They take that information, they apply it to coursework, to assignments, to presentations, but they also use that information out in the field when they go on practicum situations. When students take the theory learned from classroom, they take it out on morning visits. There has been observation opportunities, and they take that learning also into practicum situations. A unique feature of our program too is that we have access to our cameras within our early learning centers at the college, so they can also apply that theory to that observation principle by watching and completing assignments and coursework that way. So as a graduate from our ECE 2-year program, Students typically find jobs in their typical current last practicum placements. It might be in EC programs within the Westman area, but it's not limited to this area. It might be in Winnipeg, it might be a lot of rural centres. Students also find jobs in kindergarten classrooms, as well as can even become child development specialists through the province of Manitoba. In taking the EC program in Assiniboine, we offer lots of hands-on learning opportunities in an authentic environment. So in our EC classroom, we have it proportioned so that half of the classroom is for theory and the other half of the classroom is for hands-on learning. We have spaces set up that the on-site childcare facilities can come into our program to interact with the students, as well as our students within our classroom environment can go into the early learning centers on site. A lot of our theory and a lot of our training is getting students to be as authentic as possible and to connect with industry and to use their theory in a realistic and authentic manner.